Tottenham fans, welcome to another video here on the channel, where you can keep up to date with all things Spurs today. We have some great news to celebrate. Tottenham are in the Europa League final. That's right, after a safe away win against Bode, Glimt, the team stamped their passport to a historic decider against Manchester United. But don't worry, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, curiosities and details that you need to know. So stay until the end, because today's video is special and full of hot information. Last Thursday, Tottenham confirmed their place in the Europa League final by beating Bode, Glimt 2-0 in Norway. The match was the second leg of the semi-finals and, despite the lukewarm pace, was controlled with maturity by the English team. Solanke opened the scoring with a header from a corner. Pedro Porro then scored an unusual goal, an undefined cross or shot, that found its way past the opposing goalkeeper with a win. Spurs ended the match on a 5-1 aggregate, having won the first leg 3-1, despite being pressurized for much of the game. The Londoners were effective and managed to take the result. Tottenham now face Manchester United in the big European decider, a clash that promises to bring England to a standstill and rekindle hopes of a continental title. Tottenham's qualification had a strong impact on the British and international media. Many analysts emphasized the team's mature attitude, even if they didn't play any flashy football. Newspapers such as The Guardian and Sky Sports praised the team's solid defense and precision in decisive moments. On social media, the fans reacted with relief and excitement after seasons of European frustration. The club is once again playing in a continental final. Some fans joked about Pedro Porro's unintentional goal, while others praised the growth of Solanke, who is starting to establish himself as a reference point in attack. The mood is now full of anticipation for the match against United. Going through to the Europa League final is more than just a chance at the title. It's also a boost for the final stretch of the season with their place secured. Tottenham now need to balance their performances in the remaining competitions. Next Sunday, they face Crystal Palace in the Premier League, trying to regain their position in the table and secure European qualification in the league as well. Internally, qualification strengthens the squad and may even weigh on the permanence of important players on the market. Behind the scenes, the coaching staff is already beginning to strategize for the final against Manchester United, which is set to be an unpredictable, high-pressure derby. The club knows it will have to raise its game if it wants to win. The big name of the match was Solanke, the center forward who arrived surrounded by doubts, is increasingly proving his worth in the Tottenham shirt in the game against Bode, Glimt. He appeared at just the right moment, he rose at just the right time, headed the ball firmly into the ground and opened the scoring, dismantling the Norwegian strategy. More than the goal, Solanke has shown himself to be participative, combative and intelligent in his movement. His progress is visible, both physically and in terms of tactical reading. With this performance, he is consolidating his place as a starter in the final stretch of the season and could be a key player in the big decider against Manchester United, for a club that has suffered from irregularity in the offensive sector. Seeing Solanke grow in decisive games is a relief. There's still room for improvement, of course, but this is his moment, and if he keeps it up, he could write his name in Spurs' recent history. Tottenham didn't enchant, but they were efficient, and that counts for a lot in knockout matches. The team knew how to suffer, handled the pressure, and killed the game off when they had the chance. At other times, Spurs might have given in to nerves and lost control of the match. Asterisk, today's scenario is different. The team seems more mature, more focused. There's still a lack of that engaging football that the fans would like to see. But in a European semi-final, what matters is getting through. Qualification is fair, well-deserved, and can mark a new moment in the club's recent history. Now, it's time to look ahead in earnest, make the necessary adjustments, and go all out in the final against Manchester United. And there you have it, fans. Tottenham are in the Europa League final. After so much hard work, it's time to dream big. Let's continue on this journey together, because this achievement could be historic. So, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with other Spurs. And comment below, do you think Tottenham have the strength to lift this trophy against United? Stay tuned, because there's more hot content to come. You don't want to miss it.